So number 3, question number 3 here given a soft drink in available in 2-pack. A tin can with a rectangular base of length 5 cm and width 4 cm, having a height of 15 cm. Means it's cuboid form. So we will find the volume directly L into B into H. But here you see second pack, a plastic cylinder with circular base of diameter 7 and height 10 cm, which container has greater capacity and by how much. So we will find the volume of these 2 packs separately, and then we will compare that which container have the larger, means more capacity, and by how much. So here first we will find the volume. We have volume of tin. Okay, volume of tin, and it is clearly that the cuboid form LPH, then it is 5, then into 4 and into 15. Okay, so then we will multiply 300 centimeter cube. It is the volume of tin. Then volume of cylinder, means volume of cylindrical packet. Okay, plastic cylinder, then it is pi r square h, then pi 22 by 7. Here diameter is given how much? It is diameter 7. So that radius is 7 by 2, means 49 by 4, and the height is given the 10 centimeter. Okay, so then you see we have cancelled. It is 7, then by 2 it is 11, and it is 2, and it is 5. So it is 35 into 11. So 5, 3, 5, 3, means 385 centimeter cube. So it is the volume of that plastic cylinder. So that it is clear. It is clear that we will write the answer this way. The plastic cylinder has the larger capacity, means more capacity, by how much? Is 85 centimeter cube. Okay, so we will write the answer that the plastic cylinder has the greater capacity by 85 centimeter cube. Is that clear? So you will write the answer. We will write the answer this way. So okay, then number 3 is finished. Then number 5 they are given, if the lateral surface area of cylinder is 94.2 centimeter square and its height is 5, then find the radius of its base and its volume. So use pi equal to 3.14. So here the surface area of the lateral surface area is given. From that we will find radius, and then we will find that volume. But here we will use pi equal to 3.14. So number 4, question number 4. So number 4 we have, so LSA means lateral surface area is how much given? 94.2 centimeter square, and then we will write the lateral surface area of cylinder is 2 pi RH. It is 94.2 centimeter, then 2 pi here given 3.14. Okay, radius we have to find, and the height is given that 5. Okay, 5, 94.2. Now you see if 2 5, 10 into this, we can write 31.4 R is equal to 94.2, and it is clear that the R equal to that 94.2 by 3 is equal it is 31.4, it is 3. Okay, so radius is equal to 3 centimeter. So first part we got that. First part we got the answer 3 centimeter. Second part volume. Okay, volume is, you know that pi r square h. Then pi is 3.14. Then radius we got 3, then it is 9, and then height is 5. Height is 5 centimeter. Then we will multiply that 45. So 314 into 45. So it is 0, 7, 15. So it is 6, 5, 2. So it is 0, 3, 141. So it is clear that 141.33 centimeter cube. So this is the volume. So this is the volume of that cylinder. Is that clear? First part we got the radius is 3 centimeter, and second part the volume is 141.3 centimeter cube. So this is the answer. So it is finished. Question number 4. Question number 4. Here next two math I will give you homework, that these two problems you can solve that homework. Question number 5 and 6. These two math we will try. Then now I will start question number 7. Question number 7. Here given the question number 7 that a lead pencil consists of a cylinder of wood with a solid cylinder of graphite, okay, filled in the interior. The diameter of the pencil is 7 mm and the diameter of the graphite is 1 mm. Then if the length of the pencil is 14 cm, find the volume of the wood and that of the graphite. You know that pencil you are writing, you are using that pencil, inside one graphite is there and other part is that wood. Then we have to find that the volume of that graphite part, and graphite part, if we suppose it is cylindrical form and the pencil also cylindrical. Is that clear? So then how will find that volume of wood? Then we will find that volume of entire pencil minus volume of graphite. So we will get that volume of wood, because you see in pencil that complete is not filled by the wood, because inside one that by which portion by we are writing, that is a graphite. Okay, so that first we will find the volume of graphite. So number 7. So here the diameter entire pencil diameter of the pencil is 7 mm, and the graphite part we have volume of graphite. Okay, volume of the graphite part. So it is cylindrical, so it is pi r square h. Then 22 by 7. Radius here, that diameter is 1 mm, so the radius 1 by 2, that is 1 by 4. 1 by 2 means diameter 1 by 2 mm, so it's after square 1 by 4. And then height 14 centimeter. 14 centimeter, other unit is given millimeter and this in millimeter. So then this 14 centimeter is how much? 140 mm. Okay, so this 14 centimeter is 140 mm. That we will put it. So 140. So then we will cancel it. It is 20 and it is 5. So it is 110 mm cube. Means 110 millimeter cube is the volume of graphite. Okay, so first part we got the answer. Then second part we will write the volume of the pencil, entire pencil. Volume of the entire pencil, it is of the cylindrical form, so pi r square h, then pi 22 by 7, and entire pencil diameter is 7 mm, so that is 7 by 2, it is 49 by 4. And then height is same 140 mm. 140 mm. So now we will cancel it. Say here 7, you can cancel 20. Then it is 5. So it is 110 into 49. Okay. It is 49. Then we will multiply that 49 into 110. So it is 099. So it is 044. So 093. 5390. It is 5390. Millimeter cube is the volume of entire pencil. So therefore volume of wood. So here 5390 minus 110. So we will get that volume of wood. Here 0, it is 8, then it is 2 and it is 5. It is millimeter cube. Okay, we can find in centimeter cube also. We can find in millimeter cube also. Is that clear? So this is the answer. So it is complete first part, second part is clear. So today up to question number 7 I have finished. Next day I will start the next number. So you will practice. Okay. So today this much.